I have a lot to show you today, so I'm going to just do one thing at a time. We went to the thrift store this morning and got a bunch of things there. And I got my Amazon subscribe and save, which is just some random things, the things that came this month. I have a really amazing product that we got for our shuttle bus. So I want to show you that. And what was the last thing? And a friend of mine brought me some maternity clothes because I was sharing with her that I was really in a pickle. It has been 5 years since I was last pregnant in the summer, and whenever I got in my advanced maternity clothes, I realized I don't have any summer clothes. So she was so sweet and gave me a bag of maternity clothes. So I'm going to show you some of those too. Let's get started. I had several of the kids with me and they found a bunch of odds and ends. So we'll start over here on that section. Elsie loves beads and craftings, and she found this big jar of beads. I think it was $1. Hope I'm right about that. She pulled this one out because she thought it was so cute. There's a tiny little dice. I don't know. You probably can't see that. Anyway, she's going to put that in her dollhouse. She found that when she was sifting through. She also got a bag of these glass pieces for 25 cents. And this is, she's wanting to do dog walking. She has this whole thing. This is Elsie. And so anytime she sees animal anything at the thrift store, she gets it. So these are the pickup bags, if you know what I mean. And another little dog collar. She has all kinds of leashes and collars. And then she got this tiny pencil. It's not part of the thrift store haul. Oh my. And then she got this tiara for Lydia. That was $1. And Silas, did this little car come from the thrift store, or did a little boy just set this up here? I'll bet a little boy set it up. Okay, we'll set that aside too. I have little ones crawling around here looking. She also found this pan that's a mini muffin pan. Now, I think it's aluminum, which we don't cook in aluminum, but we can get some little tiny muffin papers, and she's just going to have a blast with that, I'm sure. They found these old stained glass projects. Stained glass. Do you remember these? I mean, clearly these are old. I did these as a kid, and I think they'll have fun with them, and they were $1. You put the little beads in there and then melt it in the oven. Anyway, we have 4 of those. And of course, at our thrift store, books are always free. So let's check out the books we grabbed this time. We've got The Incredible Journey, an American Girl Samantha book. This is Buffalo Bill and the Pony Express. I have never seen this book before. The Further Tales of Mr. Pengachusa. Looks really cute whenever I looked through it. A Magic Treehouse, Moonlight on the Magic Flute. A few picture books, Amalia and the Grasshopper, Jack and the Beanstalk, and this is, Elsie showed me, it's a flip book. So it's Jack and the Beanstalk on one side, and Giants Have Feelings Too on the other side. Verdi. We have another book by this author. And Samuel picked this one up, which apparently at one time had stones in it and doesn't anymore, but he's always been interested in rocks and minerals, so I know he'll enjoy reading through this book. And free, The Price is Right. We got a few things to stock up our birthday party decoration box, just some streamers and a tablecloth, $1 each for those. And somebody, whoops, there's an ant on the table. Somebody brought home this belt. I don't know who it was, and there's no price on it. I'm guessing it was $1 because that's kind of the going price for small items. James found these shoes. They were $1.50, and they're soccer cleats, and he was very thrilled about them. Not that we actually play soccer, but they do out in the yard, so they'll be great for that. We got this pack of lined paper for $1. And they found a little tiny egg basket for $1. It is a super sturdy one. We have a small one, because obviously we get more eggs than this in a day, but I don't like sending my huge basket out with the little kids when they like to gather a few eggs. So we had one that was just slightly larger than this, but it's kind of breaking. I have a feeling this one will never break. It is so strong. That was $1. Okay, as far as clothes, I guess Bella's usually my model that holds things up for me, but she's outside working, so I'll just have to show you like this. She found these loose, comfy pants that she said those will be good lounging or pajama pants. So they're just brown with this like cool Native American print down the side. And she also found a few shirts for herself. Adult clothing is 50 cents an item, and kids' clothes are 25 cents. This shirt, she tried it on for me, and it's so pretty. It's pretty long, so I think she'll probably wear it with like leggings underneath, because it's more like a dress, but it's a shorter dress than we normally wear over here. Very, very cute. She loves these type of just lightweight button-up shirts. And so she found this one. It's like a 3/4 sleeve. And she wears them even in the heat of summer when she's working outside because it keeps her from getting sunburned. Then she found this one. What is this? Oh, this is a little like sleeveless cardigan kind of thing that you would wear over a shirt. See that? That's cute. And she found this one for herself. It's really cute. She showed me this one also. Just a cute dressy shirt, and it has these puffy sleeves, which she likes. And this is like a 3/4 sleeve with a little elastic at the end, so that'll be so cute. You see the bracelet Elsie made? That's what I'm sporting today, Elsie jewelry. Okay, found a pair of just like jammy shorts for Lydia. And this is for Jeremiah. He was really wanting one of these. He had one that he wore all the time with his cowboy hat and all of his cool belt buckle and everything. And he wore it so much it got so stained up. Grandma did her magic on it once, but of course, I mean, it's just been worn to death. This one is in excellent condition, and I know he's just gonna love it. He turns 9 years old on Tuesday. Can't believe it. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is an Elsie skirt. So we found that for her. That's going to be very cute, and it's got a drawstring waist, so it'll fit her however long she likes it. Then we found this dress, which is kind of hard to see. It is maternity. I don't know if this is going to actually, this would be like a date night dress with a jacket or a cardigan. I actually have a lightweight sleeveless cardigan, or it's not sleeveless, I guess it does have a short sleeve. And it's really flowy, and it's black with flowers on it that are similar color to this. So I probably could wear that with this. But anyway, we grabbed it. You know, a lot of times when we're there, we'll just grab things, try it on at home, and then donate it back if it doesn't work. It's because, you know, 25 or 50 cents, can't go wrong. I also got some pajama lounging pants. I'm hoping, because these are drawstring, that I can make them work for this big pregnant belly. I have 7 weeks till my due date, so we're getting into that like, what do I wear kind of stage of life. And then I have, what is this? What is this? I'm one-handed. Oh, this is a maternity shirt that we found there too. We typically do not find much in the way of maternity clothes at this thrift store. It's just not their specialty, but I did happen to find just 2 things, so that's pretty awesome. This is an extra large, but I think it will feel comfier as an extra large because it's kind of fitted. Then I also got these, another pair of drawstring that I'm hoping will fit just for some comfy lounging capris for me. If not, I'll wear them after the baby comes. That kind of thing is so comfortable. And I found one work shirt for Jason. This was in excellent condition. Always looking for work shirts for him. So I was glad to find that one. These little shoes were $2, but I could not pass them up. They are for Everett, and I like for my early walkers when they have to wear shoes, for the shoes to be super flexible, and these are. They're little Carters, very comfortable, elastic. I just cannot put uncomfortable shoes on my babies for anything. So they're either barefoot or in something comfortable, and those look like they fit the bill. We always are on the lookout for baskets. They just are so handy in a small house where everything has to try to be organized. Baskets really help, and both of these are very sturdy. This one, it's just, I'm so delighted at how strong it is. This was $2.50, and I think it's beautiful. I think it is well worth it. And then this one also Bella right away, she's like, we're taking the plaid out. That does not match our house. But I have a basket of similar size up on one of my shelves, so this will go well on that shelf also. That's what Samuel
tried to bite.
Pepper already tried to bite it. This is what Samuel found. How much was the soccer ball, Samuel?
25 cents.
25 cents. Okay, that is so exciting.
And it holds air really nice.
Awesome. It was slightly deflated, but the kids have an amazing, actually you have it, an amazing pump. We should show them that pump or link the pump. I'll put a link for this pump. Grandma and Grandpa bought it for him for something. His birthday or Christmas maybe?
Christmas.
I don't know. It's fantastic because it used to be such an ordeal for my kids to air things up, and this is just the small, does it charge in the wall?
USB-C.
USB-C charger, and they can air up any kind of balls or whatever.
And it has a setting, whatever you want to air up, you turn to that setting and turn it on, and it just does it.
That's not
So it does basketball, football.
It's wonderful. If I can find a link for that, I will put it in the description box. Okay, so for my Amazon Subscribe and Save this month, I got this box of Epsom salt. This is a 3-pack of Epsom salt. And I got this little box of goodies. Oh, and also a case of diapers, which have already been put away. But I got just the Amazon brand diapers. I'm going to sit down here, guys. Amazon brand diapers. Those are in the storage already. But I got this baby OxyClean. I always, even though I use the baby OxyClean on everything because it's milder. This is just what I use for those stubborn stains. Once in a while I'll soak them in a bucket with this overnight, and it seems to really do a good job. We have some of the pure gum. We got this peppermint flavor and also bubblegum flavor, which is already missing from the box. I have a stevia extract powder. You know, there's a lot of different kinds of stevias, and some of them you have to watch the ingredient list because some of them have other ingredients in them. This is just organic stevia extract. I have these, which we've gotten before and they liked. I saved these electrolyte packets for my teenagers. They have gotten 2 jobs that they alternate during the week, and so on days when it's going to be hot, this encourages them to keep drinking water and replace those electrolytes. Good for what we're using them for. Got some more arnica gel. I have been using arnica gel here and there. We always keep this on hand. If you don't have arnica gel in your house, go get some, because any time, I know my kids are always getting bumps and bruises, and this works so well on that, any type of injury. But I've also been using it on my legs, which have been so sore lately. And then I've been taking these arnica tablets internally. This is what I took as one of the things whenever I was working on healing this subchorionic hemorrhage that I had this pregnancy. This is one of the things I took. I have this. Sometimes I give this to the kids. We used to do vitamins every single day, but you know, you grow and you learn new things, and I've decided just to take a break of the daily vitamins for the kids, and we just use it as needed. So this is a methylated B12 folate, has some other things in it too, and we take that sometimes for them. Oh, and I actually cut them all in half, so they're just getting a half of an adult dose. Band-Aids, of course, got to get a box a month of those, and some mint floss picks. Silas just brought this for me to show you. This is what I was telling you about. This is the pump. It's very,
the needles come out of here. So you can deflate, and that one's inflate.
That is so awesome.
You get 2 needles.
Silas, let me see his hands. What have you been doing?
Oil.
He's been changing oil.
Yeah, and then you just pull the middle button so it turns on. This is to change if you don't like their set PSI, and then this one to change to basketball. This is, I just set it for.
So you can set.
Yeah, you can set it, and then this one till you stop it. It goes to
It's like you choose.
23 psi.
Okay, so I'm out here in our shuttle bus. It's warm out here right now. It's hot everywhere. It's just a hot day. But we have been slowly working on the shuttle bus, as you know, and fixing it up to turn it into something that we not only can just use to transport our family, but also to use for short-term camping trips. And so we got an amazing product to add to this, and I'm actually going to be sharing more in a future video because I want Jason to take some time to talk to you about it. But I thought I would introduce it today because I think right now they have a sale going on, which I will put all of the information in the description box, and so you can go check it out for yourself and get it while it's on sale because it's really cool. It is a portable refrigerator and also has a freezer section. So it's like a cooler, but it charges. You can get a battery for it. You can plug it directly into your vehicle. So our bus, of course, is under construction. Next thing we're deciding is the walls. They got all the windows scraped. Woo! And we have seats over on this side right now. We're not sure exactly of the configuration, but currently we have seats mostly on this side, and we have this incredible cooler over here. As you can see, Silas is going to model it for us. Tell us about it, Silas.
Yeah. Well, if you just need a fridge or just need a freezer, this dividing board can come out.
So there's half freezer, half refrigerator. Or you could take that divider out, like he said, and just have the whole thing be a giant refrigerator. Okay, so just in case you were wondering how big it is, yes, you can actually fit an entire 14-year-old in this portable refrigerator. Silas, it would be so much more fun if we did like the Jack in the Box and we popped. I guess we'd have to cut your head off though. Anyway, the space capacity is incredible on this thing, as you can see. Thanks for that demonstration, Silas. Appreciate it. There is a drain in the bottom so that if you actually just want to get in there and hose it out, you can drain it out the bottom, or if you have ice that has melted or, you know, all of those kind of cooler things, it's easy to drain right there. I just like the way it looks so much. We got the largest size. There's actually 4 different sizes, so if you had a smaller vehicle, if you didn't have a family of, you know, almost 13 like we do, you could just get a smaller size to keep in your vehicle. You could use it on a patio. You could use it in a camper. There's so many different ways that you could use this thing. We have used it just as simply as going to the grocery store. You know, we do these large once a month grocery trips. We take the whole family, and in the summer it was always a scramble to get things into coolers, to try to get them home. We have a little bit of a drive before they would start thawing out. Now it's so easy because we can just put them in this, which is in our bus all the time. So we do have the battery for it. Like I said, that is sold separately, but it just fits in there, which is really nice because it makes it more usable in different situations.
Also, you can hook it up to a solar panel right there, and this is where the plug.
We went ahead and got the largest one for our family, and I've been really pleased with how much we can pack in there and how well it keeps things cold. So stay tuned for more on this cooler fridge because, like I said, I'm going to be showing it again, showing you it in use of when we actually do our big grocery trips so you can see exactly how much fits in it. But I wanted to tell you about it right away so that you would have a chance to take advantage of that sale and check it out. We've been really happy with it, and I think you will be too. This is what's causing all the racket that you heard while I was filming. We're actually putting battens on our well house at last. Looks so good. This had been sided a while ago, but we never got around to putting the battens on. As you can see, it started getting shredded inside. So now it will be completely sealed in and finished and looking good. Okay, Silas just chose the random winner of the Shepherd's Crook Coffee Cold Brew giveaway. Somebody's going to be super pumped. And who is it?
That person.
It is Natalie Long 7804 is your name. Natalie Long. Please send me an email at jkreke@gmail.com. Send us your address, and Shepherd's Crook will get a bag of cold brew in the mail for you. Also, if you would like to try Shepherd's Crook coffee, which I know dozens of you already have, and dozens of you probably want to after hearing me talk about it on our last video, for new customers, they offer 25% off your order of regular size bags like you just saw, and the code is Kreke25. And then past that, I love the cheering, Elsie. Past that, you can get 10% off every order that you place with them of regular size bags, and that's Kreke10. So go give them a try. You will not be sorry. I have never talked to anyone who said, I didn't like that Shepherd's Crook coffee. Never. So come join us. So we have gotten several gifts from you guys recently, and one of them is this incredible fan, which is a huge blessing for this very overheated pregnant lady. I was so thrilled to get this in the mail. The second gift is actually another fan. You guys know my need right now, and it is fantastic. It is this stroller fan that clips onto your stroller. It charges with a, what are those things called? USB-C. And it's wonderful. We've actually already used it for Everett when he's been in the stroller. I'm really looking forward to having it because we're going back to the Ozark Homestead convention or expo, whatever they call it, and it's always so hot, and I was concerned about keeping baby cool. So this will be fantastic to clip on the stroller. Thank you, Russ and Kelly. And the third gift that we got was from Deidre Fulkerson. This came a little bit ago. I just haven't shown you yet, but wow, I really like it, Deidre. It is a leather diaper bag. My last diaper bag was a diaper backpack. It has been through the ringer, and it was kind of starting to fall apart. And so I was absolutely thrilled to get this one. I have been putting it to use already. It has multiple different, there's straps so you can use it over your shoulder, but you can also use it as a backpack, which is so nice for when you have your hands full and you just want to throw it on your back. I'm really thrilled. I'm going to link all of these products for you in case you want to get them for yourself, or I actually had a couple of you telling me that you were getting baby gifts for people, and looking at what I got to give you ideas, which I do the same thing. So I will put links for these, but this is fantastic. It's lined inside, of course, so you have the protective diaper bag kind of lining. It comes with all kinds of things like changing pad. It has these insulated pockets. I don't know, can you see that? Insulated pockets here on the sides if you want to stick something in to stay cool. Lots of different pockets in it. I've already loaded it up. I've got diapers, I've got, you know, wipes containers, etc., etc. It has zipper pockets on the outside. So I've got a zipper pocket for things like my first aid stuff, because when you're toting 10 kids around, you know somebody's getting injured. And, you know, just other things like tissues and nail polish, because you never know when you need to touch up your toenails. What else do I have in here? Oh, and some of my salve, toenail clippers. What else do you guys keep in your purse? What else am I missing? Because I want to load this diaper bag up with everything that I need. How about some Burt's Bees, what is this stuff called? Lip shimmer. You know, if you have a newborn, you need some lip shimmer. Yeah, and of course I have my wallet, my super cute wallet that my brother-in-law bought me like probably 10 years ago, and I still use it like crazy. I have my book of notes of everything I need to do. I've got my car keys with this, this is turning into a what's in your purse video. My car keys with this really sweet thing that my sister made me once when she was on a women's retreat. That's all I have in here right now, believe it or not. So what else do I need in my bag? Tell me, what am I missing? I want to load this thing up. Before I let you go, I'm going to give you a peek at the clothes that my friend Abby got for me. You know, these kind of friends that just like drop off a bag of clothes for you. It's so sweet.
We like them.
I just got done showing them a little bit of the Bouge RV cooler fridge. So I told them that I'm going to, in another video, show them, have you talk through it a little bit because you're better than me.
Yes.
And
no, Leo could give you.
yeah,
a
Leo
too.
could, yeah. But also to take them on one of our grocery trips when we can show them how much we pack in it.
Right.
We packed a lot of food in that thing
Yeah,
the
it was
last time we went to
definitely
Costco. Yeah. So she sent over a few just summer dresses. These are comfortable, like wearing a t-shirt. So cute. Cute pair of pajamas. Oh, I was so glad when she dropped this off because, or actually, Jason, you grabbed it for me this morning, didn't you?
Yes.
Another shirt. Oh, a dress. That's long. This is fantastic. I haven't looked through all this, as you can see. Oh, this is cute. With like a pair of blue jeans. It's got that little, like, frilly bottom there. Oh, I like that.
Do we pay extra for the genuine reactions?
Like, ah! Well, you know, when you go to a thrift store, you pick the stuff out and then you show them what it looks like. But this is just fun because it's straight out of the bag.
Right.
And last is this shirt, which I know I will wear a ton because it looks super durable and comfy. So,
Hey.
thank you, Abby.
Can I? Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I just want to say thank you for. I know my wife has said this, but thank you for all of those who have been supporting us through the baby gifts or whatever. This isn't to solicit anymore. It's just to sincerely say thank you.
Also, just a reminder, sadly, we do not have our P.O. box anymore.
Oh yeah.
The post office gave me a little slap on the hand because I guess people were still sending us letters and things, and they said, take that off your, what did they say? Take it off your address or something. They put this note in the mailbox. And I told them, I said, I've told people that we don't have it anymore because it got so expensive. Maybe they'll consider lowering the price.
It's the government.
But
Sorry.
yeah, but I was like, it's out there on the internet, and we have thousands of people that are watching us, and there's nothing more I can do. So
videos that it's already
right. So anyway, our Amazon baby list that quite a few of you have sent us little things from, or our kid one or whatever, they get sent straight to our house. So that's the difference, is no more P.O. box. But
And what, like, you've inspired Julie too. So we have some good friends who just had their third baby, and she's like, "Oh, I have to get them one of these outfits."
I know one of
It was so soft
one of the
and cute.
outfits that you guys sent for our new baby that's on the way was so soft. So I sent them a copy. I sent them a copy. Did too much confusion.
Saxophone. Though?